What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy, John K, a.k.a. The 409er. And coming at you guys today, man. Nice little Saturday out here. It's Saturday. It's nice to be Saturday. But kind of look like it's about to rain out here. You know, all my Southeast Texas, Niner Empire fam, much love, you know. I'm going to be recording them on here first. So if you're part of the fam, you're going to get to see the live first. And then I'll be putting it out everywhere else. You know, my intention is eventually to get us to the place where we're on YouTube. But of course, YouTube, you need, I think it's like 50 subscribers first. So started YouTube. It's called Mr. 409er. Mr. 409er. Go there, subscribe, help your boy out. To all of those that's been sending me friend requests, I'm getting to your requests, man. Let me tell you something. It's been a blessing. I guess I've been posting videos here and there and stuff, so I guess people been catching on, and they've been coming over and liking. So it's been really cool, man. The last week, it's been flooded, you know, with all kind of Niner fans and stuff, and everybody ready to interact, talk some football. So happy that football is back, of course, you know, and we excited about what's going on, man. But yeah, just want to come on here and talk about that boy Jimmy G, man. Yep, Jimmy G is back in the house, and people are freaking out, you know. I mean, not everybody, but there's people freaking out about the situation, him being back. But you know, man, listen, when it comes to Jimmy, you know, I don't know why people freaking out, man, because Jimmy's safe. Jimmy is safe, man. Jimmy is safe. Like, the thing about Jimmy is that we know who he is. We know what he about, you know, and we know that really, if Trey wouldn't have been injured last year, now that we know, if he wouldn't have been injured last year, he probably would have took Jimmy's spot last year. You know, from what I'm hearing, of course, you know, it's the press, but still, you know, you hear all these different things. And, you know, from the way it sounds, it was twice Kyle wanted to try to, you know, replace, you know, Jimmy with Trey. So the way I see it is Trey already beat him out. You know, he already beat him out before, and he was a rookie. So, you know, I see the kid as being amazing at what he do. I see a few things he needs to correct, but to be honest, one of the main things is something that Jimmy got problems with, you know, which is throwing out in the flat. You know, he let the ball sail in the flat, and we know that's how Kittle got hurt 2 years in a row. People talking about Kittle is injury prone. Kittle not injury prone, man. You know, you get injured when your quarterback hang you up. You know, back in the day, that's what we used to call it. When you could knock people's heads off back in the day, going across the middle, they would say, you know, the quarterback hung him up. They hung up the receiver to dry, you know, because they throw the ball high, go up to get the ball, and bam. I mean, you know, back then, you know, Ronnie Lotz and, you know, your Steve Atwaters, you know, even up to the time where guys like Ryan Clark and those type of guys, man, they kill you over the middle doing stuff like that. Nowadays, you get off with it because you can't really hit people anymore, you know. But the thing about it is, you know, Trey got to bring those down, because those are the same passes that got Kittle hurt, you know. Throwing up high to the outside, Kittle stretching to try to grab the ball, getting hit low by the defensive man, you know. So Trey got to bring those down. But, you know, that's one of the things I see. And another thing is, you know, I think sometimes he hold the ball a little long, but also that got a lot to do with, you know, just him getting his timing clock down. You know, it's the NFL, so it's something totally brand new. So he got to get that clock down, and he will, you know. But the one thing I like the most about him is that he steps up in the pocket. That's a professional move, man. To be able to manipulate the pocket, you know, when everything is crushing around him, the kid always step up. And that's how that one play here in preseason, when he stepped up and he still was looking down the field to throw the ball, and then he took off running. Well, all that was possible because he knows how to manipulate, the pocket. So yeah, I think that, he would beat Jimmy out regardless, in those situations, but Jimmy is safe. That's the one thing I think is the best thing about having him back in the building, because we know what he can do. We know what's possible. We know what's possible with Jimmy. And, man, it's never bad to have two great quarterbacks, two good quarterbacks, I mean, I think that the potential for Trey to be great is there. But we know that Jimmy is solid. He's good. He may not be great, but he's good. And he can get most of the job done. So, if something should happen, if we should have to bring him in, at least we know we have a decent backup quarterback. And I think that's smart, of the organization. And let me say this. So when it comes to Kyle, right? If we make this work and we go to the Super Bowl, especially if we win the Super Bowl, Kyle has got to be Coach of the Year. I mean, for you to make it work with the old backup, or with the old starter, and now he's the backup, with the new young quarterback, the new superstar, man, that's a hell of a coach to be able to pull something like that off. So to me, Kyle is he's better than what a lot of people give him props for. I know a lot of us hard on Kyle, but let me tell you something. You're gonna see the handcuffs are gonna come off. He's gonna feel a lot better calling some plays, feel a whole lot better doing some more stuff out there. So it's coming along. It's coming along. This team really had the potential to be one of those teams that could shut people out early. We can end games with Jimmy Garoppolo. We can end games with other backups playing. I think that's the type of team the team actually can be, that we can start, shutting people down by like the third, early fourth quarter, and then just letting our starters rest. That's the type of team we have right now. And of course it's all on paper, but we've seen a lot of these guys already play. And that's what I think the genius of Lynch and Kyle is that they're not thinking about right now. They're not just trying to win now and win and only win now. Once we start winning, this team has the potential to win for years to come. This really has the possibility to be a dynasty, and I think that's what they really set out to do from the very beginning. So I'm excited about what's coming up with this. I'm excited about what they're doing. I think that the team is headed in the right direction, and being able to snap Jimmy G, man, that's a big deal. And so I think that regardless of what other people say, I think it's gonna be good. Now on the subject of what other people say, I got a little bone to pick, man, with the Bay Area, news guys and reporters. Man, they keep saying like, oh, we gotta watch for the outside noise. Actually, a lot of times the outside noise comes from them. A lot of these guys on YouTube, a lot of these guys that, are in the building asking questions, man, they put that stuff out there. They manipulate a lot of that stuff, man. And we shouldn't be getting it from our own Bay Area people, But what I say to that is that we as the faithful, man, we got to stand up. When they do that kind of stuff, man, hit them hard, man. Y'all hit them hard on the boards. Y'all hit them hard on YouTube. Let them folk know how y'all feel about it, man. Don't let them come against our boys, man. Because this year, if these guys stay together, man, we keep this core, together. This is about to be our year, man. I think everybody can feel it. Everybody's talking about it now. They just got to go out there and do it. And but it would help a whole lot better if our own Bay Area reporters didn't put us in a coffin before we actually get going. That's the only thing. We got to get these guys on board to start talking right and start actually reporting real stuff. You know what I'm saying? So if we can get them on board, that would help out too. And the last thing I want to talk about this morning, I ain't gonna be on here long. It's starting to rain and stuff. The last thing I wanted to talk about, man, is man, this dude, Jordan Mason, man. Man, Mason. This dude, man. So, when they first talked about they picked him up, you know, all these undrafted rookies and stuff, undrafted agents, I started looking at all the videos and all the highlights. I came across a highlight with this kid, man. Georgia Tech played Miami. They played the Miami Hurricanes. And the Hurricanes had a pretty stiff defense. Their defense been pretty good, like, man, these last couple of years or so. But that year they had a really good defense. And, man, this kid, him and his quarterback in that game, won that game for the team. I mean, the quarterback was running with the ball. He was running with the ball. But when you watch that game, that kid won that game, man. I mean, he was running over that defense. And to know that this kid, people understand that, yeah, he beat out Trey Sermon. But you think about this, we got rid of Hasty, man. Hasty is a heck of a talent, man. The kid's fast. Like, he hits the hole real good, man. Like, ain't gonna be no arm tackles with him. I mean, he's a good runner. This kid Mason beat him out, man. This kid Mason beat him out. So let me tell you something, man. This kid Mason gonna be a tough act to follow. And I think that, like I said about the team ending off games early, fourth quarter, we won the game. We know it's good. We start putting our stuff. This kid got the potential to come in and even still put points on the board, man, because he's just that kind of competitor. I mean, I watch him play, and I'm very impressed with him. So I think that, you know, because a lot of people thinking, like, well, they have to be injuries for him to play and all this here. No, man, I really do believe he's like the third back right now, man. I mean, no offense to TDP, but at the same time, I think this kid, man, he got skills, man. TDP not very good at catching out the backfield. This kid can catch out the backfield. Man, he runs hard. He kind of runs, you know, basically like Jeff, but he's like a combination of Jeff and Elijah, right? You know, like the crazy thing is, it's like, you know, you watch, you watch Elijah Mitchell run, right? And he finds those holes, and he's able to, you know, get around these small areas and stuff like that. This kid has that ability. But like Jeff, if you try to arm tackle, man, he's gonna blow you up. He's gonna blow you up. This kid Mason, man, is gonna be out of sight. He's gonna be out of sight. I think, man, he may even work his way up to being second behind Elijah, just because Elijah is faster and he's already been in the program. I think Elijah's gonna keep his spot as number one. But man, I don't know, man. This kid Mason, yeah, man. For them to put Trey on the chopping block for him, and then to get rid of, you know, Hastings before they get rid of him, this kid's bad, man. They seeing something in practice we ain't seeing yet. They got plans for him. Kyle ain't showing everything on this kid. So he about to come out, man. He about to come out and do something big. Yo, man, want to say what's up to everybody out there. Demetra, Chris Bishop, see you out there. Look like I see my boy Corey sometime in here, man. You know, I'm not getting a bunch of names coming up on here, but I'm seeing some pictures. What's up, y'all? What's up? It's your boy, man. I'm doing the live, you know. Just to repeat real quick before I go, man, just want to let y'all know. Man, listen, go to YouTube, Mr. 40 Diner. Trying to get the YouTube up so I can do the live on the YouTube. And, hey, man, you know, listen, jump in. Next time, I'll give y'all a little more time. I didn't have a whole lot of time today, but I'm going to give y'all more time next time, man. Y'all come on in and, you know, ask questions, talk about it. Let's see what's up, man. You know, go try to do something maybe after these games, man. Maybe that Sunday evening or something, or maybe, you know, that Monday evening I'll come on and we'll talk about the games and stuff and what happened. But, man, yeah, just want to get some interaction with everybody on here, man. Just want to get some interaction, see what's going on, man. Get something going because, you know, man, this going to be a good year for us, man. We about to go far. So, hey, till next time, man, bang, bang, do your thing, 90 game. It's your boy, the 409er, signing out. All right, y'all have a good Saturday, man.